Hi learners, it's glad to see you in Krishna's space. Today is a day 46 of our 300 days DSA journey. So it's time for our today's problem. Let's understand it. So today's problem is substrings of size 3 with distinct characters. So here it is saying a string is good if there are no repeated characters. So that means if we are saying a string is good, that means it has no repeated characters. So that's what we have to do in this problem. They have given a string S, so we have to return the number of good substrings of length 3 in S. Also they have given a note that if there are multiple occurrences of the same substring, every occurrences should be counted. Also in the last they have given the definition of substring, which is a contiguous sequence of characters in a string, which I think we all know about it. So now let's get into the example to understand it more clearly. So in example 1, as we have given the string and the output is 1, because in this strings we can get 4 substrings of size 3, which is XYZ, YZZ, ZZA and ZAZ, and it has only one good substring of length 3, which is XYZ. Same in example 2 as well. They have given a string and there are 4 substrings which has no repeated characters. So now let's understand how I approach this problem. So to understand the approach, let's get deep dive into the example 1. So they have given a string here and we need to find the substring with length 3, because in this problem we need to find a good substring of length 3. So let's take the starting 3 characters from my string. So now we have X, Y, Z, and now we need to compare all the 3 characters. If they are different, then we are going to increment our answer. Otherwise, we are going to move forward. How? We are going to leave our X and then we are going to take the next 3 characters. So that means after taking X, Y, Z, we are going to compare all the 3 characters and then find out if they are different or not. As we know X, Y, Z all 3 are different, then we are going to increment our answer. So that means now my answer is 1. Thereafter we need to remove X and now we have to take 3 characters. So which will be Y, Z, Z. And again we have to compare all the 3 characters and we can see Z has comes twice. So we are not going to increment our answer. We will just move forward. So now we are going to remove Y and take the next 3 characters, which will be ZZA. Again Z has come twice, so we are going to move forward. This time we got ZAZ. Again Z has come twice, so that means we are going to remove Z, but as our string has already completed, so we are just going to return our answer, which is 1, because we got only one substring in which all 3 characters are different. So that's what I have done in my code. First I have taken the length of my string, then I have created a variable answer in which I am going to store the number of good strings. Thereafter I have run a loop, and in that loop I am finding out if all 3 characters are different or not. If they are different, then we are going to increment our answer. If they are not, then we are going to move forward. And in the last I just have written answer. So that's how I have solved this problem. Also we can solve this problem with sliding window, in which we are going to create 2 pointers I and J, and I want you guys to solve this problem with sliding window and write down your answer on the comment. And if you guys have any other solution also, so you can also write it down on the comment. And thank you so much for watching this video and staying with me.